transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The other 4 victims were treated on the scene by the Thunder Valley Casino EMTs as well as CAL FIRE.
We're hearing reports that these are all workers in the kitchen. Is that true?
This did happen at Dos Coyotes inside the casino. It's believed that all of the suspect and victims knew each other, but exact relationship is still part of the investigation.
Did they work in the building too, or were they customers?
That's part of the investigation.
Was the suspect a man or a woman?
I will have to check in, but get back to you.
Is there more than one suspect?
There's just one suspect. That individual is in custody, and there's no current threat right now.
Did this happen in the area where customers were, or?
This happened inside the Dos Coyotes. The exact location will be part of the investigation.
When you say that 5 people were, you said 5 people were stabbed?
Correct.
Were those really severe injuries? Are they in the hospital? What are those conditions?
One person was transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The other 4 were treated here on the scene by EMTs and CAL FIRE.
Any idea what started this?
That'll be part of the investigation as to what led up to this violence. We just know that it happened very quickly.
Do we know what kind of blade it was?
We don't know what type of knife. At this point for public release, that type of detailed information will be part of the investigation.
Was there ever a hostage situation or anything like that?
There's no reports of any type of hostage situation that we're aware of at this time. These are just the facts of the case as we know them right now. This is very early in the investigation. Detectives will have to go through all of the surveillance video. There's a lot of that within the casino, and then that'll paint a more clear picture of exactly how this unfolded.
You said this happened in Dos Coyotes. Is that
Correct.
the name of the restaurant?
That's the name of the restaurant.
Gotcha. Are they closed now because of this?
The restaurant is closed. The rest of the casino does remain open.
You had mentioned that you guys got him, or the suspect, quickly. Were there officers on scene? Were these the arriving officers?
So the deputies were not on scene when this occurred, but there are beats broken up, and we do have a beat very close to this area, so they were able to be on scene inside the casino in less than 5 minutes.
So we just saw a man with handcuffs on placed into the back of the sheriff's office patrol vehicle. So we're going to assume that it is a man that did this, and he looked younger. Do you have an age of this
I can get an
man?
age. I can get an age and name for you.
Anything else you guys have?
What's the message tonight?
Yeah, our hearts are certainly with the victims who are impacted. Even if these injuries are not life-threatening, this is a terrifying situation for them that will definitely have lasting trauma for them. And then also just all of those who are around that may have witnessed what took place. We're glad that it ended quickly, that none of these injuries were any worse than they were.
When this first happened, did employees subdue the suspect in any way, or was it that security that was on scene or on site that was able to subdue them, or did they just stop? Do you know?
I'll have to get the exact information on exactly how it played out. I believe it was deputies who located them.
To piggyback off of that, and I know you mentioned this, but I missed part of it. Did you say that it was called in by someone at the hotel and then deputies immediately got here? Or how did you guys find out about it?
Yeah, we received a call from somebody who was inside the casino reporting, and it was a very, very chaotic scene. At one point there was reports of gunfire. It's been confirmed there was no gunfire. It was just stabbings, but it was certainly a chaotic scene.
What are the charges this person is going to be facing?
That'll be part of the investigation. It's too early to say.
Do you have anything else you wanted to add that we didn't touch on?
Not that I can think of.
I think you covered it all.
Yeah, pretty comprehensive.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.